What would happen if you stopped blinking? I will do my best to go through this entire video without blinking a single time. Let me know if you can outlast me. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. After 1 second of not blinking, it feels pretty chilly, huh? Usually we blink every 10 to 20 times, or 10 to 20 times per minute, which is like every 4 to 6 seconds. That's pretty often. I think I'm beating that as of now. I haven't blinked yet. But after 20 seconds, your eyes start to dry out. Blinking releases a tear film, which consists of water, oil, and mucus. Ew! Like there's mucus in my eyeballs? That sounds disgusting. But after 50 seconds, your eyes get red. The tiny blood vessels on the surface of the whites of your eyes expand. Okay, I've definitely been opening my eyes for longer than that. Are they turning red? I don't know, but apparently they're supposed to be. Next, after 1 minute, normal person resistance. This is how long we usually can't stop ourselves from blinking. Okay, well, I think I'm doing a pretty decent job at that. I think I'm doing better than normal. Although I used to have a lot of staring competitions growing up, and I always won. I think I might be undefeated. I might be undefeated when it comes to staring competitions. I honestly don't even feel my eyeballs producing any extra lubrication though. Like they feel like they're just dry, and I'm good though. Like it doesn't even burn or anything. But after 1.5 minutes, pain begins. You will almost feel like you scratched your cornea. Really? Wait, I might be a superhero. Keep in mind too, there is a blaring, and I mean blaring light behind this camera that is just directly in my eyeballs. That cannot be helping me at all. After 2 minutes, you get blurry vision. The eyes need a smooth surface for light to properly focus on. Well, I don't have the best vision already. That's why I wear glasses. But maybe because of all of the staring competitions that I did growing up, that's why I have such terrible vision. Guys, I might be blinking here and there, but I don't feel it. Like I'm not trying to because it's so subconscious to blink that I might just accidentally be blinking and not even realize. If that is happening, let me know. But after 2.5 minutes, you get a burning sensation. With the evaporation of water comes a burning sensation in the eyes. Dude, how long have I been recording? I've been recording 4.5 minutes. I probably started the challenge about 2.5 minutes ago though, so any second now, I should be burning. My eyeballs should be on fire. So far, so decent though. After 5 minutes, you should be in pretty extreme discomfort. Oh my God, the image of that looks awful. I don't want that. I do not want that. Can you imagine the desperation of not blinking for 5 minutes? I've definitely done that before. I don't know what my record is, but I've certainly broken 5 minutes before. Another one, after 5 minutes, you get bloodshot eyes. Red eyes can be caused by lots of things, but this time they will be worse than ever. Are my eyes bloodshot? Hold on, let me pull up my face cam on my left side here. They look okay to me, and I'm trying to keep them as wide as possible. Hold on, I'm going through a little wave of pain. I'm good, I'm good. I don't feel pain. That's what I need to tell myself, is I don't feel pain. After 8 minutes, you begin yawning, apparently. This is a technique used in staring contests to moisten the eyes. Whew. That's not a bad idea. Oh, wait, that actually helped. That actually helped. It does bring a little bit of liquid into my eyeballs. I don't know why that happens though. Like, why is it that when you yawn, your eyes start to tear up? I don't know. Apparently though, after 10 minutes is when the itchiness starts. Remember, scratching them will make it much worse. To be honest with you, they've itched the entire time. That starts after like 20 seconds. I want to rub my eyes. I do want to rub my eyes really bad right now. All right, after 15 minutes, oh my gosh, wait, extreme pain. The cornea has the densest concentration of nerves of any body tissue sensitive? Wait, I don't know if I realized what I got myself into. Now I'm actually hoping that I've accidentally blinked a couple of times. I really hope that I have, because I don't know if I want to go through extreme pain today. After 20 minutes becomes desperation. A blink lasts 100 to 150 milliseconds. One now would be amazing. Okay, don't tell me that one now would be amazing. I don't need to hear that. I agree. I do agree. I'll be honest, it is starting to burn quite a bit now. After 25 minutes, inflammation. The outer layer of the eye would become cloudy and inflamed. Oh my God, wait, it's actually starting to burn. This is maybe I should stop doing this challenge. Oh boy. Oh boy. Keep in mind, the actual recording is longer than what you guys are seeing, because I know that we have to cut up some stuff here and there because I suck at reading. So we're gonna have to cut around me reading and messing up my words. So if you guys are also doing this challenge, keep in mind, I've been going longer than you. And let me tell you, it freaking burns now. Okay, hold on. Oh my my God. After 30 minutes, sneeze without blinking. We usually close our eyes reflexively when sneezing. That's true. I actually have tried sneezing without blinking before, and it's impossible. I actually think that's impossible. There's a lot of things that I think are possible that people say are impossible. That is one that I do believe, though. That's actually impossible. You can't do it. Unless you're like literally holding your eyes open. What? Nah, what is this? What is this? Next up at 35 minutes, boys, we have an eyeball tattoo level of pain. It was like getting an eyeball tattoo, said a man who didn't blink for 35 minutes. Okay, but does he know what that feels like? Like, how can he compare the two? I hope that guy actually got an eyeball tattoo to be able to compare the two. And after 40 minutes, apparently you get like extreme tiredness. Your reflex is to blink, so your muscles are being forced not to. I'm pretty sure people get eye surgery, like LASIK eye surgery, where their eyes are taped open, so they literally cannot blink. That surgery seems pretty terrifying to me, because I'm pretty sure that they do the operation while you're still awake, and you have to just stare forward while a doctor is like chopping your eyeball up. Does that not sound terrifying to anybody else? And after 45 minutes of doing this, you get a headache. Every time we blink, the brain uses that tiny movement to recharge itself. So it's like, oh my, wait, it's like taking a mini nap. Wait, blinking is like taking a 100 millisecond nap, according to what that's saying. I did not realize that. But it's like, every time you blink, it's recharging your brain? That's actually really cool. Also, after 45 minutes, you start to daydream. I guess, yeah, because you get a headache and your brain hasn't recharged in a while. But blinking protects the eyes and the brain. It is linked to our ability to focus. Oh, maybe that's why I'm so bad at reading right now, dude. Because I'm not blinking and my eyes are burning and it's hard to focus because my eyes are burning so bad. It definitely has nothing to do with me being an absolute moron. I'm totally smart and I never messed up reading before. Next up, after 50 minutes, debris starts building up. Ew, what do you mean debris? What do you mean debris? Even blinking is painful when something is in your eye. Like what does that mean? Like a bunch of dust and like dirt particles start piling up in your eye? I guess when you do blink, it does help get all of like the extra whatever stuff goes into your eyeballs out. And so if you're never blinking, all that stuff is kind of just staying there. It's not like when you blink, it almost filters your eye. And so if you don't blink, you no longer have that filter. Thus, it's gonna build up a ton of debris in gross things. That is disgusting. I don't like what this image looks like either. I hope it never looks that bad. But after 1 hour, you can't move your eyes? What? You can't move your eyes? What do you mean? They are dry, itchy, and accumulating debris. It feels like heck. Okay, like sure it hurts, but why can't you move them? I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all, and I'm starting to get scared for my own well-being at this point. After 1.3 hours, you've beaten the world record. Paulo Ballesteros did not blink on live TV for an hour and 17 minutes. Now, I'm just saying, I am not good at, well, just about anything. I think if there's one thing that I could break the world record in, it might be not blinking. Maybe. I don't know. If I really put my mind to it. After 1.3 hours, anoxic eyes. Oxygen is usually provided by the tear film that is created when we blink. What does that mean? I don't even know what that means though. Anoxic eyes. I think that just means like you don't get any oxygen to your eyes and so they're just super dry at that point. I don't know. Normally, I love recording videos, and I'm happy to sit in front of my screen for hours at a time. Right now, though, it's pretty painful. After 1.5 hours, your eyes will start to swell. It's a symptom caused by the lack of oxygen. Wait, if the world record, though, is 1 hour and 17 minutes, how do they know that any of this, the rest of this is true? Because an hour and a half is an hour 30 minutes, so no one's ever done that before. So how would you ever know? I don't know. I guess some people have taped their eyeballs open, and that, I guess, doesn't count for the world record. Like the Paula guy probably did it without taping his eyes. So maybe people who do tape their eyes open for like surgeries and stuff, their eyes start to swell. I don't know. But after 2 hours, the itch is unbearable. The pink eye, ew, aggravates the past symptoms like itching and burning. So it feels like pink eye, I guess, after 2 hours. Ugh, that doesn't sound like fun. And after 2.5 hours of not blinking, you lack a bunch of nutrients. The tear film provides the eyes the nutrients they need to stay healthy. Dude, I mean, obviously I knew that blinking was important, but I didn't realize it was like this important, where literally if you don't blink for 2.5 hours, your eyes are seemingly pretty cooked. They're completely lacking of nutrients. They're completely dried out. They itch so bad. Apparently you can't even move them anymore. Like this seems insane. And after 3 hours, of not blinking, keratitis happens. We all know what that means, right? Like, no, I don't have to Google that to explain to anybody what keratitis is, right? I guess I'll read it to some people who like don't know what keratitis is, but like clearly everyone knows what that is, right? But for those of you guys who don't know, this is a serious bacterial infection that can cause blindness. I think I want to blink, guys. I think I want to blink. I really think I should probably blink at this point. And I'm not even anywhere near 3 hours of not blinking, but I don't want to get anywhere near the vicinity of 3 hours. And I've definitely done 3 minutes by now. And I don't want to be anywhere near any of this stuff of whatever's going on now. I'm extremely worried too because there still is a lot to go. And unfortunately, blindness doesn't sound too appealing to me. But after 4 hours, apparently you get corneal abrasion. A minor scratch in normal conditions would need 1 to 3 days to heal. A corneal abrasion, that's like your cornea. So the cornea is like in the back of your eye, and an abrasion